What's going on, guys? I was originally searching YouTube for just some videos, and I saw a lot of things about Cutco with vector marketing. A lot of you don't know if it's a scam or not. I actually got a letter a couple years ago saying that they wanted me. I was all excited about it. I went in for an interview, and I didn't realize really what it was back then, but I'm a lot older now, and after going through a lot of business things, owning a couple of my own businesses, I know exactly what they do. So I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, so you don't have to guess or hear from other people if it's a scam or not. I'm going to give you both sides of the story. Alright, vector marketing is the marketing side of Cutco. Cutco makes all the knives and sells it. Vector marketing is how they represent and present their products and how they market themselves. So when you first go in, what they do is they give you an interview, make sure if you're good enough for the job. If you are, they'll give you a call and say, come in, we do free training. What they do is 3 days of training. I think it's 2 or 3 hours a day. They tell you about the knives, and what they actually do is genius in a business person's eyes, because they technically aren't a employer job. This isn't, you're not an employee, because you have to buy the knives. Whenever you have to buy anything up front, you're not technically an employee unless it's little things. If it's something that you need to actually do the job, you're technically an associate. You can do it on your own. I know this because I actually work for a couple marketing things now that I do. And that's where the saying comes, you have to spend money to make money. Usually that's with owning your own business. To get involved, to start it, you have to, buy things that you need to start the business and to do it. So what they do is they make you feel important. They give you pretty much kind of a fake interview. The only people that they don't accept are people who are either, crackheads, or there's something wrong with them to where they think that you might screw up their relationship with clients, or you might make them look really bad. Those are the only people who are not going to get accepted. Anyone else, if you're normal, they don't care what experience you have, because in the end, you're technically paying for the knife, so they could care less if you're good or not. Then what they do is, say you buy the knives, they make you only go to family, friends. It's called warm marketing. To go door to door, you have to get permits by the state and the towns, and this will cost them a lot of money. So to get around that, if you go to family and friends and get referrals, also known as warm marketing, you don't need any permits, and that's how you can get away with it. Then when you sell to, say you sell to a couple family or friends, you will get paid the $15 an hour, $18 an hour. They will pay you. However, you have to actually go to the people's house and sit there, talk to them for an hour, and they'll pay you the lousy $18. So even though it's $18 an hour, if you do it once a day, how many appointments are you really going to get? 2 a day? That's not anything for money. So it's not technically a scam, but it's more of a business opportunity. You're an associate, you can do it on your own time, you can do it whenever you want, and that's why you have to pay money up front. They're technically not employing you. They don't give you any leads. It's the same thing with any business opportunity. It's technically a pyramid scheme, which isn't. People think of pyramid scheme as scams. Some of them are, some of them aren't. There's a lot of companies like Amway. Well, they sold a lot of products, and that was a pyramid scheme, and a shitload of people are billionaires now from it, just from selling products. It's not necessarily a scam because you can get paid on it. However, it's technically not a job where they hire you and you're employed by them. It's all on your own time. As much effort as you put into it is what you're going to get. All they do is flash a lot of big numbers in front of you. $18 an hour. You can make $1,500 off of 2 customers, and you can. However, the reason why they can flash those big numbers is because I think it's probably 1 in 100 people can actually do it, because it's a lot harder than what people think. But why they're so good at this is they make it seem easy. They flash a whole bunch of numbers. I know when I was in the interview, he had a fake phone call and said, "Oh, congratulations, you sold a $1,000 kit." It's all a part of what they do to make it like, wow, I want to be that person on the phone. And it's brilliant because it works. It gets kids to want to do it. I'd say 90% of the kids drop out, though, realizing that this is extremely hard and a lot harder than, what they thought it was. So like I said, it's not a scam. However, they're technically not hiring you. It's on your own. It's a business opportunity. You can look up pyramid schemes on the internet, business opportunities. It's things that can make you money. However, you have to put your own money into it. You have to buy your own products to get started. If you guys have any questions, you can write in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out a little bit.